a hard thing to accept that I might not be human. But it's a lot easier to know I'm not. Hey guys.
Hey there.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what.
Did you say convinced?
Understand?
You said convinced?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
This island is a death trap. Your synths probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Working for you? I'm not sure you know how this works. Verde.
Hi. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse. Huh?
No, not really.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see, so the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so does this sound like something you could handle?
Why did you turn around?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, Are you up for it?
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Every time I see that ask for money sign, I just think to myself, negative karma. But of course, karma doesn't apply to us, does it? Every time I hear the word Arcadia, I think Arcadia. Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. Look at. Wait, what's going on? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got access to a handful of shit. Hey! Oh, it was that comic book we read. Next to the old captain. What was his name? Motherfucker. Longfellow. Yeah, he gave us we got a comic book. We got all sorts of goodies. We know where a hell of a lot of shit is. Lighthouse. Cranberry Island. That's fun. Right. Not fun. Right. Okay. Looks like there's really no fast travel option. Although, I do want to go back to Far Harbor because I want to check out that town in front of it. Arcadia National Park. Ah, yes. So much history, so much time. So much time. You doing alright, buddy?
Need general supplies? Visit the bait shop.
I got the guns if you got the cap.
If you got caps, I got goods.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks.
You're a
There are
fucking
many who
jackass.
go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
We'll figure this out. We just need to find where he is.
The hunter saw flickering lights by Eden Meadows. More unnatural.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about? I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Oh, yeah. No, we just saw that on the map. I know where that is.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
I'm not at liberty to give out my employer's personal information, but you will, of course, be meeting with them if you take the case. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Well.
Awful lot of rads around. Should get out of here.
You're worried about rads? That is adorable. Oh, you're worried about me. I just realized that. Oh, always a church. Always a banner. Yeah, they say no two churches are the same, but I've got to admit, mate, they're all the same. Small picture frame. Oh. Can you put a Pip-Boy mod? What is this? Oh, what is it? Ooh, very clever. Oh, come on, it's the other way.
Sweet.
Chemistry jar. I love a good chemistry jar. What makes a jar specifically for chemistry? Ooh, that's fun. Oh, we can actually see a little bit. We got a super duper mark right there. Something right there. Oh, what if I can land perfect? Ah, not so much. This would be just. You're right. Ah, look at this. It's a wine bottle, yeah. Right. I didn't find any lobster. But Nick found a good seat, that's nice. Could be worse. So there is a super duper mart, but I'm quite curious about it actually. Oh wait, is that the meat and the hide? Ah, we might be able to put up a oh, that's for later, isn't it? Blimey, I thought I saw a door. No, no door. A garage. I like that. Where's interesting? Am I heavy? Not that heavy, am I?
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
You mean the bomb spill? Oh, I thought you knew. Vault-Tec did that. Yeah. They're pesky little fellas, aren't they? Hmm. They dropped all the bombs. And they didn't do it for any other reason than to just destroy us. Oh, did you hit me first?
Bothering anybody now.
I have learned how to smack the fuck out of somebody. Did I already come up here? What is this? Woo! I'm heavy. Beaver Creek Lanes. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This is a bowling alley. I was trying to figure out what this was.
Won't be chewing on us. Yet we're not alone.
Where are you? Hello. I suppose I could give that to him, couldn't I? Oh, it's never ending. Oh, come off it. It's not my room. Well,
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Come off it. Just come off it. Ashmek is cool. That's extra cool. That's possibly useless, actually.
Hey.
I'm lit.
I've given him plenty of things to use. Plenty of things to use. Not great things, I mind you. A relentless flamer. Oh. As in a flamethrower. I thought, well. Shotgun's not so cool. What? You can have more than one goddamn shell.
Listening.
There we go. I'm gonna feel embarrassed if this doesn't go anywhere. Little? A bit.
Got it.
They didn't want it open.
Hi! How did that land?
Pal.
Hey! Hi! Oh, you got me first. Ow!
Not exactly.
Hold on, hold on. I know exactly who I'm gonna give this to.
Welcome to your last. So long.
Ah, I missed. No, 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 back up, you big dodge. Ball return doesn't work. Oh, look at this. Okay, if we can... Right. Ah. Can I just take the bowling balls? And if I drop them... That's interesting. Thought it was Emma for some reason. Oh, come on, I'm trying to play. Oh, I got it! Still didn't get them all, did I? Ah, no good at this game. Ah! Ah, league standings. I love it. Ice cold Nuka-Cola Quantum. That is insane. That's an insane pick. I'm even gonna quick play right before I get hit. Oh, I actually got something for this. Beautiful thing, actually. It's called Death Claw Meat.
That's it.
Well, you shall see. I am all a see. No, that might have been his skull.
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
Oh, come off it. Gotta aim. I'm like, you guys hear that music? It's actually quite lovely. Zooms to zoom. Honestly, this game would do quite well if we could actually field of vision. Oh. It's kind of fun, isn't it? Fog ghouls are weird.
Wrong synth.
I know I didn't need to take it, but nothing works anyway. Hi.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
Yeah, it was. Who the fuck told you it wasn't an option? Really? Just straight up. I mean, fuck. I'll have to remember that for later.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters, and we got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return and checking the motors and all, and we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work, so maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, yeah, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun. Yeah.
I absolutely love it when people start to care. And they do things out of love. I absolutely... Oh my god, it's right here!
Excellent.
Look at it! Yeah, yes. And it just sort of... Oh my god, it's like a fat man! It's a fat man that sends balls! Silver locket. More acid? Bro, I'm gonna get fucked up. Coolest bowling alley I've ever been to. Alright. Now. Where is it? The striker. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get this perfect. Okay. Ah! Really? Oh. Oh, it. No, it's still just doesn't. But you can retrieve the bowls. Something to be said about that. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear sunshine. Good morning to you. Look at this shit, bro. It's a beautiful fucking day. And we're gonna kill some motherfuckers.
Unless you're hounding for a green suntan, I suggest we get a move on.
Your concern for me is astonishing. Why did it tell me to come here?
There's a trail of blood.
I'm such a synth, bro. It's bro, I'm a synth. It's not become apparent to me. Like, it's so obvious I'm a synth. I've got wayward markers that I can physically see in AR.
on soon. Radstag or an angler. Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
What if it's a Mirelurk man? Hey, that would be a great name for a superhero.
Leave! Or die.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
Yeah. We found him. One of the fog's creatures already attacked him. He was bleeding out, but... You know, why waste the meat? Here. Well, what's left? Take it. Now go. Don't come back.
Nick, get out. It's actually kind of cool. Don't tell me they didn't deserve it. I don't want to hear that shit. They're lucky I left them in pieces. Is that a windmill? That's a fucking windmill! Light. Ah! Isn't that nice? Is it a throwback? Yeah, they call it something else. It's the same. Love you, Warner. Oh, please tell me I autosave somewhere nice. Oh. Fuck! You annoying little bitch! Now I'm annoyed. You got me fucking annoyed. All that shit happened. I just wanted to move on, do the next thing in front of me, not fucking think about it, and you made me go right back to it.
You're hounding for a green suntan.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I'm sorry things didn't turn out better. I wish they had.
You and I both. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Is Lone Wanderer better? Where even is that? Right here? I mean, if you hate people, then yeah, max that out. Actually, what does that perk look like maxed out? Hold on, bitch. Whoa. Yeah. You're literally 25% more damage. Yeah, but why would I want to do that? Green. It's a classic look. I like the classics. Always a fan. Ah, this game needs bloody auto-saving. Ah, my finger! Sorry.
I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
I don't know if I was muted or not, but I've only seen one other vault door like this ever. Ever. All the vault doors are... well, they're vault doors.
Drat. The elevators seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around.
Sorry, folks. Won't be chewing on us.
I'll lead the way. Why do I bother with Red X? I never use it.
Yes.
Again, I hate to say it, but the crane was there at the other door too. Same thing, yeah.
Look who it is.
Should just ate something. Is it really not going to give me my full stretch?
Sorry. Underestimate us again.
Everyone okay? Fuck the shit. Ah! Son of a bitch! Fuck all of you! I can give a fuck if you guys really come with me.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Nick! Y'all are testing patience that doesn't exist. Move! Fucking son of a bitch!
They're here somewhere. House.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Sorry, just way too fucking angry at you! I don't have patience. I don't have it. I don't have it! Move!
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
I'm blowing my nose. And we're back to rain. Ah!
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
Anyone else hear a really loud ring? Oh, I know how to do this. We pull this thing out, plug it in here.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118. Your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
Right.
Well, well. This place just got a little more interesting.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents, and they're very worried.
I'm here now. We'll get to the bottom of this.
I cannot tell you what a relief it is, Detective. I've learned the moods of our patrons well enough to tell you the tensions are high. There at the crime. Have a look at the crime scene for clues.
I shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from
You are
here.
free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless there is solid evidence, I will make accusations.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene.
Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Excuse me?
Ezra, you have outdone yourself. Oh, this is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives.
Our friend is dead,
How are we
Mr.
doing on the
Avita.
hunt for
Have
Eddie's
you no
tapes?
respect?
I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than
If I
your
may,
death.
That's what
I
this is
could
to
just
you.
have your attention.
You're sick.
I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you. Hello again, Detective.
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
There's another blood trail we gotta follow.
Excellent. A baseball bat. What is this doing here?
Line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Hey, Valentine.
What? Oh, sorry. Just got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. What do you think he is, really? Family?
It's hard to deny it, Nick. The similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
This whole thing is too obvious. Max.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
I already knew all that, but you're the perfect AI.
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Maybe Maxwell has the key. Nice.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Better than that.
You think I'm stupid? I saw the way he looked at you. You gonna tell me that's nothing?
It wasn't like that. We were friends. He helped me out of a tight spot or two is all.
I couldn't stand by like some pasty-faced Percy while he put the moves on my best girl.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind.
Nick, you are a fucking savage.
By tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but they'll never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. 2 lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever get that line? Forget it. I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Whoa. You're the Keith McKinney? Whoa.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Oh shit, swing for the fence.
Well, this is where that bat came from.
Must have cost a fortune to build a place like this.
It's quite interesting, actually.
Over 200 years Well. If it isn't the long arm of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair, and it's sticking its tongue out.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way. Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down, the world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend. And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Ah, my fellow connoisseur of the arts. Here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture or performance art as well.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus's torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can with the time that I have.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that rote actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
reach in here?
She does. No matter how old she got, she always wanted a beach house.
Well now, if it isn't the brave detective. I haven't seen someone with a body like that in far, far too long.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
What just happened?
That was great, detective, but we probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
Woo! 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 Ah! Ah! Ah!
How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Ah! Ah! Bro! Bro! Oh, that's nice.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh, of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you... hello again. Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. I'm not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
Dun 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 dun. Whoa, Sumanya. Oh, dun 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 benya. Huh, robot, but they do bleed. Oh, the cat's laying down.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word! I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
It turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
I got 400 racks for that. I think it was just 400,000. So this is for the luxury suite, and I'm guessing they were setting up another. Whoop. Right. Okay. What?
Hey.
What's the plan?
Nick.
You all right? You need something?
Your thoughts?
I didn't know what to think when we first signed up.
Oh, yeah. Retrieve the store drives the Southwest Harbor. It's kind of a... We haven't really gone to that side of the island just yet. I suppose we could, though.
Awful lot of rats. Get out of here.
Nah, it's not that bad. Oh, this is typically where you would use Rad-X. Yeah, nobody uses Rad-X. It's not even that it's not useful. Just, motherfuckers just don't be using Rad-X. Hmm. Shit. Somebody lives here. Probably not. Oh shit! Ooh. Not all the trappers are bad people. Jesus Christ, though. Oh yeah, this way.
What's that?
Always with the bullshit.
That's one way to get the coolant pumping.
Ooh, quick save often. Can't believe I had sex with a robot. She was a movie star, though. I had sex with a robot. A robot. I hear something too. Oh, I thought I had my railgun. Now that is what I'm fucking talking about. Oh yeah.
Human, let's play!
Did I just pick up an explosive assault rifle? I really did. You feel me? I never had an explosive assault rifle in my life. I've had an explosive 38. Everybody's had the spray and pray. Checking in.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Someone there?
I don't think we're alone. Getting along. Bothering anybody now?
Stop moving, stupid man!
Ah.
Sweet. Do that a little too well.
Got it.
Oh, ho, ho. Little baby scared? Stupid humans always fight!
I kind of wonder how this tastes. Like blood. Tastes like blood. Indeed. Let's take a look around. Ah, yeah, I'm going in the wrong direction. If it was on the way, that'd be different. Oh, hey. Yeah, but I don't want a shotgun. Really shouldn't be reloading this gun. Oh, what have I done? That will be fantastic when somebody finds that.
Someone's coming. This is some brutal looking shit. Folks won't be chewing on us.